Please be seated. Dr. Howard, members of the Board of Education, faculty and staff of Harrison High School, teachers from LMK and the elementary schools, parents, grandparents, brothers, sisters, lovers, and friends, welcome to the graduation exercise for the class of 2001. I have the feeling that you're willing to make today full of sunshine inside, so congratulations. We will now then have the playing of the Star Spangled Banner, and Miss Rebecca Haviland will be our vocalist. Please stand for the playing of the Star Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Well, thank you, Rebecca. Very nicely done. Thank you to Dr. Pasqua and members of our award-winning band. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to invite Ms. Georgia Rydell, the Vice President of the Harrison Board of Education, to welcome the graduates. Mrs. Rydell.
Thank you. I would also like to introduce the other members of the Board of Ed that are here this evening. Debbie Imperia in the front, Dr. Natalie Fullwider, Ken Coombs, and David Brunner. On behalf of the Board of Education, I would like to thank all the faculty and the staff for educating these young people for the past 13 years. You have all done such a fantastic job, and I want to thank you very much. To the parents, I also want to thank you for all of your support, whether it be in elementary, middle, or here at the high school. You've supported your children wonderfully. You've supported the district, and I also thank you. And to the graduates, just a few words. 13 years ago, when you entered kindergarten, email probably was something that was thought of as Ernie's mail on Sesame Street. And a Palm Pilot was probably a pilot who flew the Caribbean islands. And eBay probably was the fifth bay in a garage. Boy, things sure have changed. This world has become smaller. Globalization is a word that we hear every single day, and the pace has really picked up. Like you, though, to think about not necessarily getting involved in such a fast pace, but taking some time, getting to know yourselves, learning something new every day, keeping physically fit, finding the spirit within you, forgiving those who have done something wrong, for holding a grudge can only make your lives miserable. Certainly find some time to give back which others have given to you. Volunteer. Volunteering is a very rewarding experience. Whether you're in college or not in college, do find time. What I'm trying to say is take time, smell the roses. Yes, there are many instant things besides rice and instant Jell-O pudding and email. But gratification sometimes also takes time. Congratulations to all of you, and we wish you the very best.
Thank you very much. I would like now to invite the president of the class of 2001, Ms. Marnie Gruber, to address her classmates. Ms. Gruber.
Dr. Howard, Dr. Miserandino, members of the Board of Education, esteemed faculty, friends, family, guests, and fellow graduates. As president of the graduating class of 2001, I welcome you here this evening. Listen carefully, class of 2001, for the sounds you hear tonight will last a lifetime. Store them up and save them in your hearts, for they are priceless. Each whisper, each tick of the clock is a reminder of something you have gained while here at Harrison High School. Pay attention, so when you hear them later in life, you will remember. When you hear a bell ring, remember our first day at school back in September of 1997. The coolness of the desks chilled our skin as we sat timidly in our seats, absorbing the shrill sound of our first high school bell as it rang at 7:45 in the morning. Remember the fear that crept through our bones when the bell to release us out of class chimed, as we walked through the halls and past the senior bench, carefully avoiding what seemed to us to be monstrous seniors. For many of us, they seemed larger than life, but we didn't run from them. Instead, we learned how to coexist with them and find our own niches, realizing that our day to be those monstrous seniors would come soon enough. We learned to problem solve quickly and how to survive in a new environment in those first days, both valuable life skills. When you hear the beat of a bass drum, think back to the football games you sat through in the frigid October and November air. Remember the enthusiasm of the cheerleaders and majorettes. Listen once more to the crowds cheering when a successful pass was thrown or when a winning touchdown was scored. Feel again the sensation of being squashed between other celebrating students watching the swelling flames of the annual Harrison Rye football game bonfire. Recall the maroon and white that decorated the gymnasium during pep rallies and the husky dog mascot who danced around to arouse the crowd. Remember the pride you felt and hold it close, for it is a part of you. When you hear the music of Frank Sinatra, remember the senior citizen proms we organized for the elderly in our community. Remember their smiling faces and sincere appreciation for our honoring them with such a special night. Most importantly, remember how wonderful you felt to make someone else happy. As a cheer rings out, remember the shouts we hollered after our class won Spirit Day our sophomore year. Remember the hell we rose this year when we decorated our senior hallway red, and the tiredness we endured after staying up all night to paint the rocks and guard them the following morning. Think back on the camaraderie we felt and the togetherness we displayed. When you hear the crack of a bat, recall the excitement and pride you felt when our varsity baseball team made it to the state championship and returned home as sectional champions, regional champions, and the #2 ranked team in New York State. Don't forget how often they practiced and how committed they were to coming out on top. Remember how hard work and dedication leads to success. When you hear our senior song, Look What Happened, remember our prom and what a special night it was for all of us. Remember how much preparation and hard work it took to make it there, and how much fun we had. Feel again the crowding of the dance floor as almost every couple danced to the first slow song of the night. Most importantly, recall the unity we felt. Although over the last 4 years, our individual goals may have contrasted, and our interests and opinions may have differed and divided us, remember how prom night made each of us feel so very much a part of the class of 2001. And when you hear the clock tick, remember all the things we have accomplished at Harrison High School, for they far outnumber the seconds that have elapsed while we were here. We are the class of 2001, the graduating seniors of Harrison High School. In our midst, I see a professional baseball player and a renowned politician. I see a Broadway star and a Nobel Prize-winning chemist. We have more than potential, we have drive. We know how to do things and how to do them well. And finally, our chance to do them has come. We have left our mark on Harrison High School. Now it is our turn to do the same to the world. So as we set out on different paths, let us take with us the sounds of our last 4 years, whether they be the ringing bells of motivation, the beating drums of pride, the cheers of our camaraderie, the crack of the bat of our hard work and success, or the music of our shared time together. They are our link to the past and our key to the future. Thank you.
Thank you. It is now my pleasure to invite the class salutatorian, Mr. Robert Felice, to formally address and welcome his classmates. Mr. Felice.
Good evening. If I were to stand up here tonight and give a typical salutatorian speech, I would probably start off by saying, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, friends, family, students, our principal, Dr. Miserandino, our superintendent, etc., etc., etc. I might then go on to welcome you here today and continue by talking about the graduating class of 2001. My speech probably would contain long and boring passages, along with obscure quotes and old proverbs. But when it comes to giving a typical salutatorian speech, I will not. I am not going to because I am an individual. So although my speech will contain a few obscure quotes and some proverbs, which I ask you to bear with me through, I would like to start by addressing you saying, hi, my name's Rob. Today the class of 2001 stands here graduating, getting ready to move on to the next chapter of their lives. We have spent our high school years together, working hard, sometimes playing and sometimes fighting. Although at times these years have seemed to drag on endlessly, now I look back and realize how quickly they went. We have all grown, some in one direction and others in another. We stand before each other unique in our own ways, getting ready for whatever it is that faces us now. Some of us move on to that stage we call college, and others here may have decided to move on to the working world. Some of us may decide to go into medicine, others business, others construction, and still yet others may decide to work at a local store. My father always used to say to me, "Robert, strive to be an individual, for individuality is what sparks humanity and keeps us driving forward. Whatever it is you choose to do, that is okay. In our own ways we will go. In our individual ways, we will branch from here, finding our own niches. We are the future, and whatever path you choose to take, you will help ignite humanity and add to its vibrant patchwork of colors." Every Sunday night at 9 o'clock, a show comes on the Fox network. This show, called The X-Files, one of my favorites, starts out every episode with the quote, "The truth is out there." I asked the class of 2001, what is your truth? What is it you are searching to find the meaning for in your life? Maybe it's happiness through the form of a beautiful family, or maybe it's happiness through the achievement of a managerial position. Many of you may not even know what it is you search to achieve, what you search to know, what your truth is. Many of you may be sitting and thinking, "I'm tired after a long day of work, I want to get out of here, and this kid won't shut up about some sort of truth he's talking about." To my classmates, we are young. We have our whole lives ahead of us, and right now, every door is open. We couldn't ask for a more exciting situation, a situation designed, engineered to help us discover and find our truth. What is it we search for that will give us our success, our happiness in life? So I encourage you, take these years to search and find what it is that makes you happy. Find what your truth in life is, what will give you your state of happiness, and when you obtain it, never let it go. I remember once when I was younger, there was this girl in school. She was slightly withdrawn from everyone, but friendly nonetheless, and unique in her own way. Most of all, her uniqueness stuck out. Not in a bad way. In fact, I admired it. I'll never forget one day in school. I was walking down the hall, and this girl was a little ways down. She was wearing a green sweater. Odd, but fit for her. I could hear some noise, and laughter filled the hall. When I approached her, there were a group of kids making fun of her. Quiet in her own way and sort of withdrawn, she said nothing in her own defense. She only bowed her head and walked away while the tears slipped from her eyes. Later on in the day, the girl approached me and said, "Why did they do that to me? I did nothing. Just because I'm a little different? Is that wrong?" My response to her was a quote my father often recites to me. "Look at your hand. Are all of your fingers the same size?" And, of course, her answer was no, and my response, "Well, neither are people." The next day in school, the girl came in wearing her same green sweater, and when she passed those kids, she stood tall and looked proud while they made their comments. People are unique. If I ever have the opportunity to see this girl again, I will tell her, continue to stand tall and stand proud, for in your uniqueness and through your individuality, you will make a difference in this world. Looking back, the hardest thing about high school was dealing with what everyone else said and thought. I encourage everyone in my class to stand tall and stand proud like the girl in the green sweater. Stand for what you believe in, for only then will you make a difference. We have the future ahead of us to make changes, to strengthen our characters, and strive to become leaders. So to my peers, take the time to learn to lead, be a leader, and stand for what you believe in. I would like to say my final farewell to my classmates. To the class of 2001, find your role, find your niche, and whatever it is, that's okay. Find your truth. Find whatever it is that makes you happy and grasp it. Learn to lead. Be a leader and stand proud for whatever it is you believe in or stand for. Now is the time. Everything is here. All we have to do is reach for it, and in the end, you will find your own kind of success. I would like to wish my best to my classmates and wherever life's journeys take them. Congratulations and good luck.
The valedictorian for the class of 2001 is Mr. Michael Annunziata. It is my honor to invite Michael now to address his classmates. Mr. Annunziata.
Good evening, Dr. Howard, Dr. Miserandino, Board of Education, faculty, honored guests, family, parents, friends, and fellow classmates of the class of 2001. Today is an end and a beginning. We come to the end of our high school careers, while at the same time we are preparing to start the rest of our lives. As freshmen, we began our journey by literally walking in circles in the halls of Harrison High. And in the last 4 years, our circles have grown. It is ironic that today we break the circle of friends to walk individually across this stage in a straight line to receive our diplomas. We have seen each other grow from timid freshmen to confident seniors. We have seen each other through joy and sorrow, through triumphs and failures. I am sure all of us have our own memories which we hold close to our hearts and make us grin when we think of them, whether it be the various sporting events or the plays put on by our fellow classmates, or the senior prom or spring break, or even sitting on the senior bench. It hurts to think of all these memories and then realize that this time period in our lives is coming to an end. But now we are on our own with all the knowledge that has been taught to us over the past 18 years. Be it training or teaching, we have been prepared by the best to go on and achieve anything for which we have set our sights. Now, it is up to us to set those goals and climb those mountains. It is up to our generation to be leaders in the new millennium, to help make this world a better place for ourselves, our family, and our friends. Remember, when it comes to the future, there are 3 kinds of people: those who let it happen, those who make it happen, and then there are those who wonder what happened. Be one who makes it happen. As Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, the reward of a thing well done is to have done it. So dream big, persist, trust, and have fun, because anything is possible. I won't lie, when I was told I had to make a speech at our graduation, I was scared and had no idea what I was going to say. But I came across a short story called The Starfish that really incorporated everything that I wanted to say. And so, here it is. Once upon a time, there was a wise man who used to go to the ocean to do his writing. He had a habit of walking on the beach before he began his work. One day, he was walking along the shore. As he looked down the beach, he saw a human figure moving like a dancer. He smiled to himself to think of someone who would dance to the day. So he began to walk faster to catch up. As he got closer, he saw that it was a young man, and the young man wasn't dancing. But instead, he was reaching down to the shore, picking up something, and very gently throwing it into the ocean. As he got closer, he called out, "Good morning, what are you doing?" The young man paused, looked up, and replied, "Throwing starfish in the ocean." "I guess I should have asked, why are you throwing starfish in the ocean?" "The sun is up, and the tide is going out, and if I don't throw them in, they'll die." "But young man, don't you realize there are miles and miles of beach and starfish all along it? You can't possibly make a difference." The young man listened politely, and then bent down, picked up another starfish and threw it into the sea past the breaking waves and said, "It made a difference for that one." And so, my fellow classmates, there is something very special in each and every one of us. We have all been gifted with the ability to make a difference. And if we can become aware of that gift, we gain, through the strength of our visions, the power to shape the future. We must each find our starfish. And if we throw our stars wisely and well, the world will be blessed. At this time, I would like to thank all the teachers who have helped us along the way. Many were demanding, nurturing, and nagging, but cared deeply for all of us. So I hope, as I say thank you, you can forget our shortcomings and remember us for who we are and not from the mistakes we have made. I would also like to thank you, the community of Harrison. We have asked you for so much, and you have always provided. On a personal note, I would like to thank my parents for instilling in me the drive to do my very best, and to my older brothers who have always given me advice along the way. I only hope that years from now, we can look back and be proud of where we are and how we got there. That we've not only made a living, but we've made a life that incorporates friends and family and powerfully illustrates the strength of a Husky. So look around you at the faces of those who have opened your hearts to these past 4 years, those who have been such an important part of your adolescent life. As you peer into their eyes, remember the past, the good times, the laughter, the bad times, the tears, the memories you have shared, and cherish those last moments you will have together. Before you part, remember to share one last warm embrace, one last reassuring smile, and promise to write, email, and keep in touch forever. I leave you with this thought by Winston Churchill that he made at the turning point of World War II. This is not the end. This is not even the beginning of the end, but it is perhaps the end of the beginning. Congratulations and good luck to the class of 2001. God bless and thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Michael. Dr. Howard, it is my singular privilege to present to you the class of 2001. As I do so, it is important for all of us to remember that these students have invested as a group thousands of hours into their schoolwork. They have generated a great yearbook to store their memories and newspapers to report on them as they unfolded. They have shared themselves in very personal commitments to helping others for many hundreds of hours through their community service. They have played hard on the athletic fields, dominating play at all levels, including New York State Championship playoffs. Their leadership produced 18 of 21 varsity teams designated as scholar athlete teams in New York State. This class was strongly represented in math team competitions over the past 4 years. Members of this class perform at musical levels recognized by New York State as the best of the best. This class has the courage of a lion, the heart of a tin man, and the thoughtfulness of a scarecrow. They've been to Rome, to Oz, Syracuse, and the Magic Kingdom. Dr. Howard, these students have bewitched us for 4 glorious years. They are young men and women of curiosity and imagination. I am very confident that we have instructed them well and that the class of 2001 can fulfill the promises and possibilities we have placed before them this evening. Thus, it is with great enthusiasm that I present to you this class for your acceptance and approval.
Thank you very much, Dr. Miserandino. It gives me great pleasure, and it is an honor for me to officially accept the class of the 2001. I accept the class on the basis that the faculty and the principal have provided me with documentation that they have completed all of the requirements for the diploma that they're about to receive. I make this acceptance on behalf of the Commissioner of Education of the State of New York and the Board of Regents and the Board of Education of Harrison. I'm very proud of this class. I have observed them from afar, sort of, in their achievements, in their attempts to make themselves educated and outstanding citizens to go out into the world. We know that they will always do us proud. They have been an outstanding group in almost every field of endeavor. Each of their individual personalities have contributed to a whole that has formed an impression of a group that is unified together and caring about each other. We hope that this spirit continues throughout their lives. So I do very proudly accept the class. Thank you, Dr. Minister.
The next stage of the program is the distribution of the diplomas. The procedure will be that their names will be read. They will come across the stage to receive the diplomas from Dr. Howard and Mrs. Imperia. They will then proceed back to their seats. I would ask that photography and running around and so forth be kept to a very bare minimum, if at all, to make it easier for the process to unfold. So I'd ask Dr. Howard and Mrs. Imperia to come to the stage. I'd ask Mr. Wax to come forward to read their names.
Michael Anthony Annunziata, valedictorian, National Honor Society. Full scholarship to Iona College, SIBA High School Science Award, Knights of Columbus Scholarship, New York State Scholarship for Academic Excellence, Academic Awards for Mathematics and Science. Robert Felice, salutatorian, National Honor Society. Juliette O'Rourke Albanese Scholarship, G. Caboto Club, and C. Colombo Scholarship. Marnie Ellen Gruber, Class President, National Honor Society. M. Michael Ferrara Award, Robert P. Joyce Scholarship, Spanish Achievement Award. Lucas Austin Page, Emily Laurent Scholarship for Health Field, Harrison Rotary Club Student of the Year. Justin Baker, National Honor Society. Harrison Central School District Administrators Award, National Merit Finalist, National Achievement Scholarship winner, Jackie Robinson Scholarship. Matthew K. Belmont, National Honor Society. Social Studies Achievement Award, Physical Education Achievement Award, Con Edison Award, Harrison Association of Teachers Citizen Award, Preston Faculty Chapter, Harrison Police Association Scholarship, Harrison Youth Baseball John Hoffman Scholarship, Dean Morantis Memorial Award for Outstanding Scholar Athlete, WVOX Harrison Live Denison Nardone Award. Jacqueline Betts, National Honor Society, Harrison Police Association Scholarship. Clara L. Bittner Rossmiller, National Honor Society, Juliette O'Rourke Albanese Scholarship, Carnegie Mellon Judith Resnick Challenger Scholarship. Ferdinando Castiglia, National Honor Society. Derek Colangelo, National Honor Society, Harrison Association of Teachers Scholarship. James R. Connor, National Honor Society. Mark G. Fraden, National Honor Society. Andrew L. Grant, National Honor Society. Robert C. DeSimone Scholarship, Harrison High School Athletic Directors Award. Chelsea Pearl Grossman, National Honor Society, Harrison Association of Teachers Scholarship. Lindsay Hall, National Honor Society, Boston University Scholarship, Harrison Association of Teachers Scholarship, Dean Morantis Memorial Award for Outstanding Scholar Athlete. Rebecca N. Haviland, National Honor Society, Harrison High School Achievement Award for Band, Harrison Council for the Arts Award in Music, Harrison Rotary Club Student of the Year Award, WVOX Harrison Live Dennis Nardone Award. Jack Hendler, National Honor Society, Harrison Central School District Administrators Association Award. Heather Ann Hopwood, National Honor Society, Harrison High School Achievement Award for Vocal Music, Harrison Council of the Arts Award in Drama. Jennifer Jane Iarasi, National Honor Society. Joanna Karasoulis, National Honor Society, Harrison Association of Teachers Scholarship. Karen Kennedy, National Honor Society, Dr. Jonathan Ubis Memorial Scholarship. Angela Marie Koenig, National Honor Society, Harrison High School Athletic Directors Award. Amanda Kremer, National Honor Society, Westchester County Board of Legislators, Certificate of Merit. Carrie Ann Latella, National Honor Society, Madeline Scalia Emilio Scholarship, Harrison Schools CSEA Scholarship. Casey Ann Latella, National Honor Society, Madeline Scalia Emilio Scholarship, Harrison Schools CSEA Scholarship, Harrison High School Achievement Award in Physics. Deborah Locastro, National Honor Society, Lewis M. Klein Memorial Service Award, New York State Certificate of Merit, Dean Morantis Memorial Award for Outstanding Student Athlete. Spencer Lutchen, National Honor Society, Peter Sutyak Memorial Scholarship. Dina Mariani, National Honor Society, Harrison Association of Teachers Citizenship Award, Harrison Avenue School Faculty Chapter, Harrison High School Italian Club Award, Harrison High School Italian Achievement Award. Shauna Kathleen Macy, National Honor Society, Harrison Professional Firefighters Association Scholarship. Matthew M. Mezzincello, National Honor Society, Con Edison Award, Lewis M. Klein Scholarship, Dean Morantis Memorial Award for Outstanding Scholar Athlete, William Stark Klein Sound Federal Savings Association Scholarship. Colleen Mitrano, National Honor Society. Cara Lynn Papp, National Honor Society. Cable TV Award, New York State Lottery Leaders of Tomorrow Scholarship, Harrison Chamber of Commerce Award. Catherine Marie Perry, National Honor Society. Harrison High School Achievement Award in English, Harrison High School Italian Club Award, John A. Salvatore Scholarship, Harrison High School Athletic Directors Award. Jessica Pastiglione, National Honor Society, Harrison Police Association Scholarship. Matthew Schiff, National Honor Society, Judge Harvey Freed Memorial Scholarship. Peter John Sotier, National Honor Society, Harrison Police Association Scholarship. Marie Tartaglia, National Honor Society, Harrison Central School District Administrators Association Award. Joseph Timms, National Honor Society. Lauren Michelle Tobin, National Honor Society. Michael John Tripodi, National Honor Society. Cable TV Award, Harrison Association of Teachers Citizenship Award, Purchase School Chapter. David Anthony Agazi, Emily Berendt Memorial Scholarship. Paola Andrea Alba. Blake Nicholas Alcantara, Harrison Central School District Administrators Association Award. Dana Marie Arcara, Harrison Association of Teachers Scholarship. Jonathan J. Barrios, Harrison High School Achievement Award for Art. Julia E. Blaustein. Alexis Brandt. Dan Bream. Frank V. Bruno. Brian P. Burke. Valerie Caneto. Daniel M. Casarella. Catherine R. Castellanos. James Cianci. Lauren Colasaco. Donette Coot. Jennifer L. Capola. Jennifer Lauren Corso. Nicole Jennifer Crispo. Jarita Suranaj. Christopher Anthony Cutts. Mark D. Dalto, Harrison High School Achievement Award for Business, Harrison Lions Club Scholarship, SEPTA Most Improved Student Award. Teresa Dedvukai. Chris DeFeo. Michael Francis DeMacy. Vyacheslav Diachenko. Eric DeBono. Rosanna Di Salvo. George M. Dorsch. Kaylin Elizabeth Doyle. Amy Eisenberg. Danielle Marie Ferraro. Jeffrey Spencer Fink, Harrison High School Achievement Award for Business. Matthew Folia. Johnny W. Fugasi. Arthur Fusco. Kenneth J. Fusco, Jr. Nicholas J. Fusco, Jr. Krista Ann Gambagorta, Harrison Association of Teachers Citizenship Award, Parsons School Faculty Chapter, Outstanding Female Athlete of the Year. Deborah Garcia. Kristen Gross. Matthew Corey Hausch. Benjamin Joseph Heaslip, Harrison Athletic Director's Award. William J. Herron. Naoko Hoshika. Dana Imperia. Ilidia Ivanisevic. Kristen Michelle King. Sho Kokobun. Michael Joseph Lagani. Vincent M. LaRusso. Penelope Losada. Anthony Macchia. Timothy J. McCrae. Shadi Masri. Michael J. Mastrogiacomo. Gabriel P. McMahon. Paola Andrea Mejia. Matthew Miller. Con Edison Award, Outstanding Male Athlete of the Year, Abbott W. Morris Scholarship Award. Daniel C. Moore. SEPTA Most Improved Student Award, Harrison Lions Club Scholarship. Alicia Moronta. Israel Muñoz López. Marissa Rose Ostberg. Robert A. Pauls. Harrison Police Association Scholarship, Sean Sheehan Memorial Scholarship. Daniel J. Penna. John A. Pinella. Jonathan Ross Perry. Heather Porto. Kirsten Rose Porto. Harrison Council of the Arts Award for Art. Douglas Prunier. Richard Quinones. Ralph C. DeSimone Scholarship. Richard P. Ricciardi. Victoria Roa. Susie Ruggiero. Peter Rosen. Robert W. Rosen. Robert L. Ross. Josephine Maria Rossi. Ralph M. Rossi. Parsons PTA Roswell R. Marshall Award. Christine Roviezo. David A. Russo. Melissa Sagai. Perry Santulo, Jr. Harrison Schools CSEA Scholarship. Elinette Sanz, full scholarship to Niagara University. Anthony Scavone, Jr. Andrea Solimeo, Giovanni Cabotto Scholarship. Stephen M. Sposato. Meredith Lee Stillman. Joseph Teller. Amanda West. Shorunas Zubrikas. Robert C. Woodworth. all yours, Coach.
As we close our ceremony, there is one last instruction. Graduates, class of 2001, take our love with you as you move ahead to embrace the many challenges that await you in the 21st century. There are, of course, in a ceremony like this, many people to thank. I would like to take a moment to do just that. First, I would like to thank Mr. John Macciola and our custodial staff for setting up for the ceremony. I would like to thank Ms. Liz Person-Peary and our secretarial staff for attending to the records and details needed to guide the paperwork. A note of thanks goes to Mr. Michael Belmont, the class advisor for the group of 2001. And students, I would like you for a moment to stand and cheer on your parents for today. So just a round of applause for your parents, please. Thank you. Okay, may be seated for a moment. Lastly, I would like to ask the teachers of Harrison High School and the school district in general to please stand and be recognized by the graduates and their parents. All the teachers, please stand. Counselors, come on. Counselors. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2001. I would ask that all of you remain in your seats until the students and faculty have proceeded out of the area. Please join us for light refreshments in the cafeteria.
for the man here?
Maybe Connor.
I don't know. There was this thing that she wrote about.